All right, good morning. I am at the Golden Brown Bakery with David Brashler. He's going to show you how they do the Paczkis, how we say them. And we're going to flip the camera around and he's going to talk. Dave's going to talk extra loud because the microphone's really soft. And we're going to show you everything is at the Golden Brown Bakery downtown South Haven. So 1 second. All right, you're going to have to talk extra loud because the microphone's low. But good morning.
I'm on the camera, eh?
Yep, you're on the camera.
Hello, Southwest Michigan.
All right.
Golden Brown Bakery. Happy Paczki Day tomorrow.
Paczki, that's how you say it.
Paczki. Also known as fat balls.
These are awesome. So what's the process? How do you do this?
Well, we're going to round up the dough here in just a little bit off the bench. But then, if you can shoot right down there on that rack,
Yep.
we've screened up all the fat balls. 54 buns on a screen. Drop in the fryer. And he's going to give it a initial brown on one side, flip them, let them catch up to the top, and then he'll submerge them.
Nice.
54 to load here. Those are just a little light yet.
So it looks like a pretty good talent to be able to do that with some chopsticks.
Jerry Muff's got the talent right here.
Hi, Jerry.
So this is our third batch. We're getting these ready to send out to our supermarkets today, so they're ready to go tomorrow morning.
Perfect.
And then the ones for here we'll do tonight, starting at 10 o'clock tonight.
So if they want to go to the supermarket and grab those, which supermarkets would they go to?
Well, the Bangor Hardings after about noon.
Okay.
Hartford Hardings
Okay.
about 1 o'clock.
Perfect.
And St. Joe Hardings already got a load. Central Park in Holland
Yep.
and Wagner's in Fenville.
Perfect.
So they can start buying theirs today.
Cool.
But our retail trade's going to start tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning.
Nice.
So it's a real rich raised dough. It's got extra eggs, a little extra sugar.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, the eggs really make a Paczki what they are. They're a little bit denser than a Bismarck.
Okay. So what goes inside them?
Well, I think we're doing 7 or must be 8 fillings.
8 fillings?
Apple, cherry, cheese, custard, chocolate custard, lemon,
Wow.
raspberry, and of course prune. You gotta have a prune, man.
I'm gonna have to try the prune.
One prune a week will keep you right on top of things.
That's a good thing. This is a nice operation.
So then, once they get slightly cooled, they all get a coating of sugar. You can't do them right out of the fryer, but once they've cooled off, Jason here is finishing them, and there's just enough temperature in this dough that sugar clings right on the outside.
Nice. And these are just an annual thing, correct?
Fat Tuesday once a year.
Once a year. And how long does that process go that you run them? Just one day?
Just one day.
Okay.
Some of our competitors have been doing it, like Walmart's been doing it for over a month. And in a month they won't sell what we sell in one day.
I bet
We
not.
just concentrate on one day. Why stretch out all that product over a month?
Right.
You sell about the same amount whether you stretch it out or just ram them in one day. So.
Gotcha. All right. This is pretty cool back here.
Once they get the next cool phase, then they're going to get injected
Okay.
or sliced, depending on the filling. Some of our fillings, like apple, got solid fruit in it and won't go through an injector. But we're going to try to show you that before you leave us today.
All right.
That's the injector machine over there.
Okay.
started tonight at 11 o'clock. Been going hard
Straight
at it
through?
ever since 11.
That's a long night.
And we'll do the same thing tomorrow night, or tonight for tomorrow. You got any to inject, Diane? Are you got any to inject?
I don't.
Are any of them cool? Otherwise, we can inject a couple and then just show you. Whatever's cold there. Swap it out with raspberry.
So you guys see it's a pretty neat process. They've been here since 11 p.m. last night getting these going for everybody. If you guys have never had one, you gotta try one, especially if you heard all the different fillings that they put in. I had no idea there was that many fillings in these things, or such a short amount of time that they're actually done. So that is pretty neat to know. So these guys have been working through the night to get these done for you. And you don't forget the Hardings that he told you that they're at and different outlets. And of course, you can also pick them up here at the Golden Brown Bakery, located downtown South Haven on Phoenix Street, across from the Olive Cart. You guys have been to South Haven. You've probably come in here and tried their delicious cake donuts, which is my favorite. Those chocolate cake donuts are probably the best anywhere you'll find on the planet. All right.
Diane's gonna.
Hi, Diane. Good morning.
She's gonna inject some raspberry and. The other thing is she's aiming for 2 ounces of filling in each Paczki,
Nice.
which is slightly overfilled more than a regular Bismarck.
Okay. What's a Bismarck usually have?
About 1 1/4 ounces. These get up to 2 ounces.
Nice. And this is raspberry filling?
That's a raspberry filling. On the injector, we do raspberry, lemon, custard. And then we're slicing the apple and cherry and cheese.
Nice. What kind of cheese?
Well, it's cream cheese with some added ingredients. I really wouldn't want to tell you.
No, that's fine. Proprietary.
You're going to start making Paczkis next year.
I'm lucky if
But,
I can make mac and cheese.
It's mainly cream cheese and a little sweetener to it.
Nice. Now, if somebody buys these and they want to put them in the freezer, will they freeze well and then unthaw or no?
They'll freeze for, I'd say 7 to 14 days. I don't think you want to freeze them for a month.
Okay. Or refrigerator?
Refrigerator, yeah, about a week maybe.
Perfect. Now, if somebody says they want to come in and get these, when are these available? Starting tomorrow?
Starting tomorrow.
Yep.
And all day. We're taking orders if you want to reserve some.
Okay.
You can call us yet today.
All right. And how do they get a hold of you guys?
The best way is just by phone.
Okay.
269-637-3418.
All right. 3418. You guys got that.
637-3418. And we're answering the phone all the way up till 4 o'clock today.
Okay.
So there's an injecting machine, and that's a real rich raspberry filling. She's got to break it up a little bit to get it through the injector.
Looks like it.
But this is basically our 30th year. We started making these in 1992.
I was just saying, and how come you started making these?
Well, we had a good friend that has passed away on us, Ron Dannenberg.
Yep.
Talked us into making these. The other thing is I have a brother-in-law who's 100% Polish, and he lived in near Hamtramck, Detroit,
Gotcha.
which Hamtramck is
Yep.
the
Oh, yeah.
Polish capital.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't believe we weren't making them. So he talked Ron into convincing us to start trying these off. 1992.
And how many did you do your first run?
92, we did 840 of them. That's total.
How'd that come out your first run? Trial and error? Or? Yeah.
We were sold out at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's awesome.
So the next year we did about 3,000.
Oh, what are you doing
And
right now?
we were sold out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
3,000.
We'll do about 8,000 this year. So
Nice.
back in the early 2000s, I think the highest we did was 17,000 one Paczki day, and we got stuck with it. So
Did you? That's a lot of them,
we
though.
started backing it down. All right, Dad, that's good for right now.
Well, thank you very
I'm
much.
gonna let the rest of them cool off. So let me bring it right through here. This is a load that's gonna go to Hartford
All right.
and to Bangor.
So Hartford and Bangor, this load's going to.
That's just about ready to leave here. There's about 560 packages that are going to go out to Bangor and Hartford.
Gotcha.
And so St. Joe Harding's already got their load this morning.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
You guys aren't playing around.
No, we got it pretty well down to a science. It's a nice wintertime festivity for us.
Nice.
You know, we had a little Valentine's spurt.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the start of really spring for us.
I like the sound of that. Spring.
And you see the snow outside.
Yeah. Well, you saw it tomorrow. We're getting another 5 inches. It's going to be
Yeah.
0. So,
That's why we're sending these out today.
smart.
So, the other thing is that, you know, Ash Wednesday is the next day after
Yep.
Fat Tuesday. So that starts the Easter season
Mm-hmm.
with Lent and hot cross buns and some of our Easter items. So it's a good time of year to start breaking loose a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah. There's our next order on the phone right there.
I bet it is. All right.
I do have a batch that's about ready to hit the table. Well, let me. I got a frozen right in here. Yeah. This one we're going to fry tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a rack back there. That's going to get pulled out tonight and warmed up and then fried. And I got one more batch coming. It's in a bowl here. Probably not ready to go yet. How long has this got yet? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's our next batch. It's gotta come up to about here on a rise.
Okay.
So this is a little young yet. A little bit early.
How long does that usually take for the process for it to rise?
Oh, that's about 40 minutes.
Okay.
That's 135 pounds of dough in that bowl,
It's a lot.
which will fill that whole rack up back there.
All right.
So 1,080 buns, 1,080 on a rack.
on one rack, 1,080. How many did you say you're doing this year?
Just under 8,000.
Gotcha. Oh,
Just right there, about 7,800.
okay.
Yep. Unless the phone keeps ringing, we'll keep making more.
There you go. So somebody calls in and they say, hey, Dave, we need 500. And you guys are already sold out. Would you do an extra order?
If I got bodies in the building, we'll turn around and make some more.
And what's it full time to do from start to finish?
Well, from putting it on the mixer to in a box or a bag,
Yep.
is about 3 hours.
3 hours? Okay, so it's a whole process.
Yeah, so you know, I was sold out. Somebody needed 500. It's like, well, it's 7:15. You're looking at 10:30. I'll have them ready for you.
Nice. So they're fresh, hot, ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say to everybody?
Well, happy Fat Tuesday.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for all your time.
Thanks, Ryan, for coming in today.
All right.
We got you butt out of bed.
Yes, you did. Anything? Oh, tell people where you're at and what your hours are real quick.
We're at 421 Phoenix Street, downtown South Haven. 6 in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Awesome. All right, thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, guys, there you have it. There you guys, 420 Phoenix Street, 6 a.m. till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Come get your Paczkis. You're going to love them. They're made fresh. You guys know, and give them a call. If you guys, do you guys do orders to go? Do you mail out? No mail.
Not for this, because you can't get them for a couple days.
Okay, well, you guys know where to go. He told you where to go for different outlets. If not, just come right down to the bakery itself. All right, you guys, have a great Monday morning. Be safe. See ya.